So much to think about when it comes to planning a wedding, from the guest list to the reception side, and here to help make it all eco-friendly with our Eco Revolution, Tiger Palafox. And I see you're ready to get married today.
You like this?
I do.
It was a wedding statement, so I came a lot formal because, you know, I don't dress up too often, so this is how good you're going to see it right here.
Well, and congratulations, you and your wife have been married now for 5 years.
5 years, you believe it? July 22nd, it was an awesome day, and we actually incorporated some of the ideas we're going to talk about into our wedding 5 years ago. It's pretty cool.
Well, one big thing that I know folks are always looking for are the invitations. And there are so many ways to go green now, whereas, you know, 10, 15 years ago, you didn't have these options. Well,
not only do you not have the options for all the different products out there, whether it's recycled paper or just different styles of paper that are not harmful to the environment, back in the day, like, you had to give all the information out to your invitees, all in that, like, almost like a packet, like where everything was, directions, where to go, who to see, all this other stuff. Well, now there's online. So you can post all your information online. So you send out a nice simple invitation just saying the date, who you are, and where it's at, and then put all of the information online so you can save a little bit and reduce a little bit on shipping on the postage, but also a lot on the paper that you're sending out. So there's a lot of great alternatives out there. We have a couple of invitations here in front of us. This is one over here with the brown paper. And this is just a recycled paper invitation. You see it real simple. It's printed on. You can do all kinds of different fun designs on it. But again, real simple and clean. And then the one over here to the left with the almost like branches and flower petals embedded in it actually has seeds embedded into the paper. So after the event is done, the people can go and plant that in their garden, and then beautiful flowers can come up. And it's a good memory of your special day.
That is so neat. You know, you can say, oh, remember Uncle Steve's wedding? Well, now here it's a beautiful plant.
Exactly. And that's really neat because you give something to people that they're going to really remember for a long time. And I also put some seed packets down on the front table there because there's a lot of companies that will make like seed packets with your name or your picture on them to give out as gifts. It's a little bit better than giving off some candy or just the candles or something, because you want to give off the seeds, maybe give an herb or a flower that's special to you. And it means something special to people that get them too. So that's really special.
Great. So a great way to go green with the invitations.
Right. Centerpieces. There's so many options for centerpieces. It's mind-blowing. But one thing that we did at our wedding was an orchid. I have two orchids here in front of us. These are both Phalaenopsis. And the nice thing about these orchids is that they bloom for months and months on end. So they can be treated just like a cut flower, except they give you a longer bloom period. You can dress them up really nicely depending on the vase or whatever you put them in, real simple bows, and then you're just using some just leaves to wrap the vines around here. This is a neat little thing that they do with the two orchids. Oops, oh, look at that. But what you do is you just kind of wrap it in there, and then you can even hang the table number or the table name right in there, and it'll hold it in there.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's something that's really special and you can do. And then over here in the middle of the table is a herb basket. Now, herbs have all special meanings. So like lavender is devotion, lemon verbena is unity. So it's kind of special to be able to give the herbs to people because you can have special meanings for your wedding within the different varieties of herbs. And then people can take them home, put them in their kitchen, put them in their garden. And again, it goes back to the people will celebrate your special day with you, and now you're giving them something that they'll be able to continue to reap the benefits from and use them in their cooking. And oh, we made a pasta dish with the basil that was from your wedding. So that's really special and kind of neat.
Keep the love going.
Exactly. And so the last little centerpiece that we have down there is a succulent one. And you can kind of see it's real simple, but at the same time, it's showy. It's really showy. There's a lot of color in it. If you have a simple low table, it adds a lot. And then succulents work well for anyone. So even the people that are traveling from out of town, they're going to be able to enjoy it and really get the feeling that you put a lot of effort into the wedding. But at the same time, these aren't the cut flowers that people kind of have that you're going to just throw away, or the centerpiece that is really something that they're not going to use. And the cool thing is that any florist can do this. I went to Mission Hills Florist, and they just did these up real quick because this is what they do. So it's a lot of fun that they can just dress it up that way.
Yeah, and last but not least, we're going to be talking to the chef, and she's going to make some wonderful food for us coming up later. But going green for the food at your wedding.
Right, yeah, definitely. You can look at the chefs or the catering companies that you can choose from, and do they have their own farms where they get their food? Is it organic? And are they doing a sustainable style catering company? So, but then I also mentioned about the cut flowers. There's a wonderful group, Blooms
Blooms from the heart.
Blooms from the heart. Thank you very much. And they donate your flowers, if you have cut flowers, to organizations like hospice or people maybe that would enjoy them later on if you don't need them after your special day.
Wonderful, like to the Children's Hospital, places like that. All right, so this is gorgeous here. You want a strawberry?
I do.
Okay, I hope it's okay if we taste the strawberry. Okay, Sorrel's going, yeah. She's going, yeah. Okay, so
this is a coconut.
Coconut.
Cream.
This is from our natural chef, Sorrel Weis, and she makes delicious food for all sorts of occasions, but for weddings, this is all green stuff.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing.
I might have to stick around for this segment. This is awesome.
Well, stick around because she's going to make some stuff for us. But again, everything here is it's natural, it's healthy for you, it's good for you.
I love how she used the rosemary for the little skewers for
rosemary
the kebabs,
skewers,
the vegetable kebabs.
Little computer bites there. Cucumber.
Cucumber bites.
Cucumber.
Lots of memory. Lots of memory in those computer bites. Lots of memory.
You eat those, you're going to remember things for the rest of your life. Thank you so much for coming on today. Good advice for all these things for weddings, which a lot of people do here in San Diego all times of the year.
It's the time of year.
Thanks so much, Tiger. All right, more information, just go to our website at san diego6.com and click on San Diego Living.